What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Now today I'm going to be taking you through a beautiful townhouse that it just got on the market. Now this townhouse is in a wonderful city. It's in Baden. Now I've never been to this city before. This is like my first time in this city. But it's about 30 minutes away from Waterloo. It's still in the Waterloo region, but it's 30 minutes away from Waterloo, and it has its own like amenities and everything. Now most people come down here when it's kind of too pricey to actually buy something in Kitchener-Waterloo. So Baden is like another option. So Baden, New Hamburg, and some other like neighboring cities and stuff like that. So but today I have this beautiful 3.5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom townhouse, and it's about 2,300 square feet. And the price, I'll obviously tell you that as we go in the video. So without further delay, let me take you guys inside this beautiful townhouse. Let's go. So let's go into this amazing townhouse. Like, just look at this. Like, just look at this. This is so nice. Especially, I think they did more of like renovation painting. Like they painted like this house. I really like the whole idea of having like extra hangers on the wall. I like how they've utilized the wall. They didn't just like leave it empty, like they utilized it for something else. Even though they have like a space for like coats for visitors or for the kids' shoes, they still have that wall hanger which gives it a little more like aesthetic to it. But it's nice. I like the fact that they use the space well. Let's continue with the remaining tour of the house. Okay, so this is, we just go through, and then to the right here is the garage, and then you have like the powder room right here, right? Okay, so most townhouses that they build these days usually have their laundry on the upper floor. Now this is like an older style, so I like the fact that the laundry is downstairs. It's on the main floor. Now my reason for liking that is because usually when the laundry is upstairs, the vibration from the laundry kind of, you know, affects the whole house to an extent. I don't know, I just feel like there's more ease to it when it's downstairs. It's my personal preference. It's just my personal preference, nothing else. Let's continue. So to the right here we have the stairs that goes upstairs, and you can see that there are two separate ways. So there's one to the right, and then there's also like another place you can go to the left. We're going to come back there soon. Now here it goes directly down to the basement, and we're going to touch that soon. Okay, so for people who like to have a lot of like chairs in their living room, this living room kind of give you the opportunity to have like multiple couches, right? You can have like an L-shaped couch. You can have like a 3-seater, a 2-seater, and like an extra 2-seater. It depends on what you want to do, depends on your taste. You can have different styles, right? So the living room space gives you that that space, that ability to, you know, structure it the way you want. So coming in right here, you have your kitchen. It doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel choked, because you have this, you know, you can always go out this way, or you can always go in from the side, and then there are also tons of cabinets, and that's also good. The fact that the gas cooker or like the stove is literally angled, yeah, you can like it, you can hate it, like it depends on your style. But I think for the layout of this house, it actually fits well. Like it fits well, like it's just tucked into that corner. But yeah, but like the appliances, top-notch appliances, and this house was actually staged really well. Also you have your dining in this area. So you have the dining area right here. If you don't, you can always use this space for something else. Now these people chose to use it more as like an addition to the living room, but you can always start to do whatever you want. Like you can actually turn this into like a mini office space if you want to. But I have something for you guys upstairs that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take you guys upstairs before we go down to the basement, and from there we're going to come to the backyard where it's a nice looking backyard. So let's go upstairs real quick. Remember I said this stairs leads upstairs, and then there are like two parts. So let's just go to the left first, and then let me show you what is up there. Now the good thing about this townhouse is the space, right? Now there is this right here that leads to the bedrooms, which I'm going to come back to touch on. But let me take you to the right side of this townhouse, which shows you more of like the play area. So this could be a play area, this could be a second living room. As you've seen how they staged it, it's more of like a play area for the kids. And this could also be more of like an office space. You can decide to, turn it into a movie room as well. You can just have like a second family area, depending on what your style is and what you want to do. But the fact that this townhouse has something like this is good. It's not, this isn't what you like, you would not really see this in like newer townhouses. This is more like an older townhouse style, older townhouse feel. So this is one key feature that I really like about this place. This right here is the master bedroom. We're going to come to that soon. And then this is one room. This is the second room. Now let's go into this room first of all. Now this room is more based off of what it's staged as. It's staged as a kid's room. I like the touch of paint and wallpaper. I like that touch, right? And if you also notice, like the whole upstairs is filled with like carpets. It's carpeted, and the main floor is hardwood, right? So this is what you have right here for the bathroom. This is nice. Yeah, so this bathroom is for like the two rooms right here. This one as well. This one, they didn't use more of like, they didn't do, what's it called, wallpaper, but it just did paint, like different paint schemes. But it's nice and it's spacious. Like you tell that they've actually, done some nice work to these units. Now let's go into the master bedroom. Now to the right we have the bathroom, but let's just go into the room first of all. So first things first, this is it's a nice sized room. For a master, this is technically like a queen bed. This is not a king. Now a king can still fit in, but the space might not be too much, but still it's nicely done, nicely styled. So my only drawback about this master bedroom is the ensuite bathroom. Now the ensuite bathroom, it's not the biggest, it's kind of on the smaller side, but it serves its purpose as the master bedroom's bathroom. It serves its purpose, right? So they kind of made the other bathroom a bit bigger. So there are two bathrooms up here, two full bathrooms up here. There is one powder room downstairs on the main floor, and then in the basement we have the other full bathroom. Now next stop is the basement. Let's go. So my favorite thing about this basement is the fact that you can use it for different things. Now there's a section where they try to use it for like, a mini workout space, or I'll call it like a miniature workout space, where they just have like the mat and the Peloton bike, right? So it can be used as a workout space, and then they also use it as a living room space. So this can actually also be a separate unit, but you can't really call it like a separate unit because it doesn't have a separate entrance. So there's no entrance from the outside to the basement. But the good thing is it has a living room and it has a bedroom and it has a bathroom, like a full size bathroom. So what they did with this basement is very, very good. I like the fact that they still kept on like the carpet feel. It makes like the floors kind of soft. You have a soft landing. It's nothing too harsh on your legs. So that's very, very good. So like the basement is like my favorite part of this house because of the different things you can do, and that is so good. Like the fact that it can be like your man cave, it can be like a guy's room, or it can be just a family room as well. It could be a movie room. Whatever you want to make the basement feel like, you can do that. And then also for the fact that you have like the bedroom there, beautiful. Now we are at the backyard, and the backyard, I know I already said that the basement was like my favorite place, but I think the backyard might actually be my favorite place now. The fact that you have the the grass, where like if your dog wants to play, you can always use that space for like your dog. Or there's this like concrete pad where you can have, you know, guests over if you have kids that want to play. And there's also like a cabana kind of feel. I really like that, like the shade, it's really nice. So this space is quite peaceful, very, very calm. I like this. No, I really do like this. Okay guys, so we would be ending the video here for today. That's it about this 3.5 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom townhouse. And actually the price of this townhouse is $675,000. 675. Yes, that's the listing price right now. And remember, I said for something like this in the Waterloo region or in Waterloo City or Kitchener, it's probably going to be touching about almost 850 because of like the amount of bedrooms, because of how good this place looks, because of how well taken care of this place is. It's going to be a lot, like it's going to be on the higher side. But yeah, we're going to be ending the video here for today. If you have any questions about this property, you know anyone who will be interested, or if you're interested, you know what to do, hit me up and I got you. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, guys.